Kim Kardashian claims she feels compelled to take on the role of a momager for her daughter North. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Kim Kardashian recently shared some heartfelt thoughts about her journey as a momager to her 11-year-old daughter, North West, during a chat on the world's first podcast with Erin and Sara Foster. The reality TV star and business mogul opened up about the challenges of balancing her daughter's growing interests in the spotlight with her desire to protect her childhood. With a mix of pride and worry, Kim talked about how North's fame, shaped partly by her famous parents, has led to opportunities like photo shoots and creative projects, forcing the family to make tough decisions about what's best for her. Every time an offer comes in for North, we sit down as a family and really talk it through, Kim explained. We ask ourselves, is this right for her? Is it too much? How will this affect her? She admitted that while she wishes she could shield her kids from the public eye, their lives are already under a microscope simply because of who their parents are. Kim shares North and her three younger siblings, Saint, 9, Chicago, 7, and Psalm, 5, with her ex-husband, Kanye West. She emphasized how important it is for her children to feel like their own people, not just extensions of their parents' fame. I want them to grow up knowing they can chase their own dreams, not live in our shadows, she said. North, in particular, has shown a strong interest in exploring opportunities, even if they're outside her comfort zone. Kim revealed that her eldest daughter often begs to take on projects, whether it's modeling, music, or other creative ventures. She's so curious and eager to learn, Kim shared, adding that North's enthusiasm sometimes pushes her into the role of a manager sooner than she'd like. I never planned to be a momager this early. It's something I've been thrown into, but I'm doing my best to guide her. The conversation took a lighter turn as Kim described how North's younger siblings are getting their own taste of the limelight. Chicago, Saint, and Psalm have started landing voiceover gigs, and the family couldn't be prouder. They cheer each other on like little superstars, Kim said with a laugh. If one of them books a job, the others are so excited. It's become this fun, supportive thing between them. But with 4 kids exploring opportunities, Kim's schedule has become even more chaotic. She joked about the morning madness of school runs, meetings, and squeezing in time for her own work, like filming her Hulu show The Kardashians or running her Skims empire. When asked how she manages it all, Kim admitted it's not easy. If North has a photo shoot or an event, I'll cancel my own stuff to be there, she said. It's a family decision. Her passions come first right now. She confessed that she's had to turn down work or scale back her commitments to prioritize her kids. There are moments where I'm like, I'm not ready for this. But when I see how happy it makes her, I know it's worth it. Kim also touched on the bittersweet reality of raising kids in the public eye. She recalled how North's earliest moments, like her first steps or school plays, were often photographed or filmed for TV. There's no such thing as a private childhood when your life is a storyline, she said. Still, Kim tries to carve out normalcy where she can. Family dinners, homework help, and bedtime routines are sacred, even if they happen between glamorous events. At the end of the day, they're just kids. They want to play, make messes, and be silly. I never want them to lose that, she said. Fans of the Kardashian-Jenner clan know that North isn't the only one with big ambitions. Kim's younger sisters, like Kylie and Kendall Jenner, grew up on camera, building their own brands in beauty and fashion. But Kim insists she's taking a different approach with her kids. I want them to explore what they love, but on their terms, she said. If North decides tomorrow she wants to quit everything and focus on soccer, we'll support that too. The podcast hosts asked whether Kim worries about the pressure of fame affecting her children's mental health. Every day, she replied. I've seen how hard this life can be. But I also see how resilient they are. She mentioned therapy and open communication as tools to help them navigate their unique upbringing. We talk a lot about feelings in our house. It's okay to be overwhelmed or unsure. I want them to know they're never alone in this. As the interview wrapped up, Kim reflected on her own childhood. Unlike her kids, she didn't grow up with paparazzi at her doorstep or millions of social media followers. My parents gave me a pretty normal life, and I'm so grateful for that, she said. I try to give my kids the same stability, but it's a different world now. She hopes that by being hands-on and thoughtful about their choices, she can help them build confidence without losing their sense of self. The episode resonated with listeners, many of whom praised Kim's honesty about the messy, beautiful chaos of modern parenting. Comments flooded in from moms and dads who relate to juggling work and family, even if their own momager moments involve school plays instead of photo shoots. Others admired Kim's willingness to step back and let her kids lead, even when it's scary. For now, North's star continues to rise. She's already co-designed clothing for Skims kids line and made cameos on her family's show. But Kim insists there's no master plan. We're taking it one day at a time, she said. Right now, she's having fun. If that changes, we'll change with it. In a world where celebrity kids often become brands before they can spell their own names, Kim's approach feels refreshing. She's not pushing her children into the spotlight, but she's not hiding them from it either. Instead, she's walking a tightrope, balancing their dreams with their need to just be kids. And if that means becoming a momager before she's ready, well, that's parenting in the Kardashian West household. Unscripted, unpredictable, and undeniably real. Meanwhile, reflecting on the good old days of Keeping Up with the Kardashians when Kim Kardashian playfully flirted with Rob while disguised. In this throwback clip from Keeping Up with the Kardashians, we revisit the funny moment when Kim pranked her unsuspecting brother by dressing up in a full disguise to flirt with him. The Kardashians are well known for their outrageous behavior, close family ties, and humor. Keeping Up with the Kardashians often featured the family playing pranks on one another. Kim has pulled off several pranks on her siblings, including her memorable bachelorette stunt. Here, we look back at an earlier season where Kim hilariously tricks her brother Rob by transforming into a character named Cynthia to flirt with him. Cynthia finds Rob so cute. In a clip shared on Hayyu's YouTube channel in 2021, featuring never-before-seen footage, we see Kim getting made up, but not in her typical flawless style. Using special effects makeup, her facial features, including her nose and lips, are dramatically altered. With a curly wig and false teeth, she completely transforms into her new persona, Cynthia. While chatting with Nick Lachey, who is also in costume and resembles Seth Rogen, he comments, "I wouldn't know it was you either," and humorously describes her hair as a gizzard on a turkey. Although Kim's unique voice makes her somewhat recognizable, she cleverly masks it with a funny accent while jokingly referring to Nick Lachey's outfit as Matt Damon. She mentions that her brother doesn't even know she's on the show, saying, "I think I'm going to try and hit on him or something," which makes Nick laugh. As the prank unfolds, Kim approaches Rob but struggles to hold back her laughter. She glances at the camera to hide her giggles as Rob shyly asks, "What's your name?" Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.